Yeah, road trip, me on a road trip. Anyway, I'm watching the World Cup, Norway versus England, waiting for room service. Uh, there you go. That's me in real life, right there, right there. That's me in real life. Um, anyway, I'm watching it from a hotel room because I have a friends and a family meetup in my old hometown today, but I didn't want to miss the game, and their party doesn't really start till 5 o'clock, so I got some time to kill. I figured, and I'm in a hotel that's like on the outskirts of town, so there's not really much to do all around here except for maybe going to the local gas station down the hill a little bit. Whoa, yeah. So here I come. And yeah, I'll get some barbecue kettle chips later. Yeah, anyway, we're going to watch the games commence. I'll provide some commentary. Again, I can't show exactly what's on screen because that will get me majorly copyright struck. So I didn't feel like taking my whole setup with me on the bus, to be honest. That would be a lot of work. So I just figured, nah, I'll just wait a bit. And the lights should go out shortly. All right, so just so I can sit in anonymous darkness. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just going to turn right around, put on my cloaking device as I wait for my Borgwar to come from room service. This is how highfalutin I live, honestly, right? And we're off. We're okay. Hold on. Just put on a mask for a second. There we go. Turn this. Push it on. There we go. There we go. So enjoy the match together. Here we go. Song Gola Kick by Hello. That's my room service chat. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Awesome. So all you have to do, the 18% gratuity's added. So just your room number, last name, and signature at the bottom there.
Thank you.
And who are you rooting for, Norway or England?
Norway.
That's the way to do it. I'm the same way.
Because it's more fun that way.
Exactly. I appreciate that. Not necessary.
Oh no. Absolutely. Should not be on the line.
There you go. Let's hope Norway wins.
I hope
Good
so
luck,
too.
Parker.
If they win, you'll see me rowing down the hallway.
Perfect. Take care.
You too. Okay, room service chat. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Oh, they're talking about the humidity. Well, yeah, I think, was it Houston or Dallas? Miami. Sorry. My bad. It's Miami. We're playing Miami today, so that's, yeah. Miami humidity, I do not blame them commentating on that. It's infamous. I get it. Okay. So, I will have a goal celebration. I'm cheering for Norway. I hope that doesn't put anyone off. I would love to see Harry Kane and the boys move on through. That's for sure. But I think Norway's got the juice right now, and also they actually have another edge that if it turns out to be a factor, I will certainly remark on. Okay, I ordered a steak bourguignon, just so you know. Right, you know what? I'm gonna wash my hands. Touch the doorknob. Oh my! I'm not actually a clean freak, but you know. All right. You know, there's the road bugs, right? You catch a bug on the road. Oh, puts a crimp in your road trip. All right. It's bourguignon time. All right. Got a long road. I didn't get in till about 1:30, so that was shortly before the game started, and I had to quickly set up in a room I don't know and figure out how to set things up for you guys and gals. All right. Okay. Norway's edging the box. For those of you who can't see, right now England is on the right, Norway's on the left. Norway's in their reds, and England's in their home whites. All right. Not bad, actually. So it's Holland versus Harry Kane. We'll see who comes out. All right, okay. Now England's trying to do some choppy play, improvising at the edge of the Norway's box there. Doing not too bad a job of it. Like up to the upper corner, someone's open. Anderson and Rice available. But Madagi collected it up. Promising, but nothing, no real threat. Right. Norway's inside the box. All right, pushed out by a timely interception by an England player. I couldn't make out his jersey. Okay. Okay. Reset the free kick. The official is not liking what he's seeing so far. Bunch of sloppy challenges, so he's probably telling the guys to clean it up, or he'll start booking them. Uh-oh. Yeah, Norway's charging down the line. Double teamed off the ball. And it's starting in their own net. Pushing on out to the midfield. Lots of red jerseys surrounding the midfield. Wow, commentator said that despite the being overcome by the heat on both sides, both teams have not scored a single goal in the first 20 minutes of the match. So, and oh, there's Infantino. He's smiling. There we go. Oh, Crown Prince of Norway's there too with Infantino. There you go. This burger has a nice black peppery crust on it. I'm enjoying that actually. Okay. Norway takes the ball away from the English attack at the edge of the box, goes to the midfield. Now they're going to play a game of possession, trying to figure out what to do. Trying to spread the English out, but the English are holding tight. They're not being drawn in by the Norwegians. I'll get closer to the speaker once I finish eating this Borgard. That was good. That was good and messy. Pardon the pun, messy. Yeah, so there's 4 or 5 English players that are riding as a yellow card. Norway only has 1 so far. And I'm making a prediction right now that there's probably going to be there's going to be some people getting booked off of this one. Okay, on to the fries. That was actually a pretty good burger, I have to say. I like the peppery char on that one. That was very good. That's how I always make my homemade burgers with it. A lot of black pepper and char on it. So surprisingly, maybe that's my hometown style. This is my hometown I'm in, at least one of my hometown. Commentators notice that the Miami games take a little longer to warm up. Just remember, the NBA team is called the Miami Heat, not the Miami Refreshing or the Chill. It's like this heat. Okay. England is now in the Norwegian side of the field, but sandwiched between the midfield and the box. Norway's trying its darndest to keep it that way. I was going to go for a dip in the pool around here, but there was a couple having a good time in there, so didn't want to break the spell. Just don't want to be that guy, you know? The oblivion who comes in and ruins everything. No, that's not what I'm going to do. Road stories. Okay. England tries to penetrate the penalty. Might have gotten off the Norwegian defender. Yeah, it looks like it's out for a corner. First English corner. So we're going to have a set piece going on right now. Well, there's David Beckham in the stands. No surprise. Yeah, on the lower left of the screen is where England sets up. Ooh. Well placed foot by the Norwegian, has it fall outside the box, out of harm's way, and out into touch, so it's a throw in England. Okay. So again, England is in Norway's midfield. Headed outside of trouble by Norway on the box. Back into the back of the Norwegian back midfield, but not cleared. Norway seems to be playing a game of rope-a-dope, not really pressing, just hanging back. Off the Norwegian, out into touch, throw in England. Put vision towards the center. Passing it around. Okay. Also, my first time in the interior of British Columbia, the westernmost province here in Canada. It's been a while. Gotta be at least a couple of years or so. So I was wondering how much FIFA fever would be in this part of the woods. And yeah, it seems to be plenty. That's cool. Quick ball in. And then Justin Bellingham tries to put a foot on it and fails, so it's a, Norway's trying to clear it. They're gonna try and, yeah. Gonna try and, when you have Bellingham touching the ball with some authority, that's time to say, okay, the English side's waking up. And for the first time in seeming the last 10 minutes, it finally crosses the midfield out into the English side. Norway has not really attacked in the opening 20 minutes. So maybe the first couple of minutes. There are reports that Norway suffered some sort of virus, and a lot number of the players were falling sick. So I wonder if that's factoring in, if they're conserving energy. I don't know. The fry's almost done, chap. Sorry. Yeah, there's only been one sort of potential play so far from England inside Norway's box, but Norway seems to just get its foot in there in time to just clear any attempts. Yeah, and first time in forever that they've gone into the, okay. So it's hydration break time, pretty close. Bellingham, of course, scored the 2 for Harry Kane scored that 2-2 for two goals. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, little dipsy do. Oh, gathered by an English player inside the box. An attempt and oh! That was a threat. He didn't have time to put enough his foot around that shot, but if he did, that certainly would have been dangerous. So, Maleke, is that the Bellingham again? Whoa. Okay, hydration break. So again, no one scored in the first 20 minutes, but in the 22nd minute, someone almost did. So that seems to be the pattern of both teams. And now the most American of things, a dad getting in the way of a sports match. Okay, almost done the fries, oh my goodness. Sorry, chat. It's my first time streaming on the road, so I totally forgot I had a Bluetooth microphone set at home. That could have brought with me. Anyway. Okay. 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 Hydration break's almost over. I finished my Boar bar. Alright. There we go, chat. Yeah, they thought it was going to take 10 minutes for the burger to, hey, there's a Canadian fan down there. Yay. Alright. Okay. I'll stay at the edge of the screen here. Alright. Okay, hopefully you can hear me better now. Whew. Yeah, I think Norway's playing definitely a game of rope-a-dope. Maybe because of the lethargy of the team virus that they got hit with. But they might have some extra pep in their step with their hydration break. Uh-oh. Throwing for England. And Bellingham gets knocked off the ball for England. Yeah, he just put his knee in there. Didn't even play the ball. Yep, just stood him up. So it's a free kick. Uh-oh. Okay. Is Bellingham going to take the kick? Well, you know. Oh, it's Harry Kane. Kane's going to take the kick. Wow. Going to try and kick it right at the net. Holland is sending messages up and down the wall of Norway. All right, 28 minutes in, let's see what happens. Kane steps back, goes forward, kicks. Oh! Didn't miss by much. Yeah, he's making that face of like, oh, that was a close face. The ooh. Like it's barely not even half a meter, yeah, off the crossbar. If we just brought it down a meter, it would have been in for good. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Norway's playing a little bit too back. You got 15 minutes there, Norway. They didn't get an intermission, so just pick up the pace a little bit. Hopefully expecting a evenly officiated match, for sure. Okay. Now Norway's just playing the ball back and forth on their side of the center. Try to pull English towards the ball, opening up some space. There we go. Kind of suck them in. Just advancing yard by yard. Not trying to do breakaways or anything fancy like that, just trying to suck them in. Okay. He's open. Right. Settle it back down in the English side of the, just like, oh, now Norwegians are rowing now. The fans are rowing. As I told a lovely server when she brought the meal to my door, I said, if they win today, you'll see me rowing down the hallway. I'm a kind of a funny boomer that way, actually, technically, an old Gen X. Oh, someone's down. Yeah, try to wipe away the bad vibes. Oh yeah, he was playing the ball and accidentally cleated the toes of the British attacker. That was not, yeah, he's smiling. They know it wasn't intentional. He was definitely playing the ball and not the man. Just landed in an awkward spot. That's still smarts though, I've been there. Okay, it's a free kick from Rice, but about one penalty box width away from the penalty box, so it's a little bit of a Hail Mary here. But Bellingham looks game. I like the cut of this jib. I'm not saying it's not Harry Kane's day, but I'm thinking it might be Bellingham's day. I'm putting it out there. Even though I'm cheering for Norway, it might be Bellingham's day. I'm just saying. Okay, now England still has possession, but now in the center of the pitch. A pretty cagey first half so far, 32 minutes in. There's been a couple of decent chances, but nothing harrowing. Sorry, chat, for my weird get up. If you can see, I forgot to bring a mask with me today. I forgot my Bluetooth mic and my mask. Oh, go. Oh, just slipped over Holland's feet. Just was facing the ball the wrong way. I would have just heel kicked it at that point, Holland. You know, nothing to lose, just heel kick it. No one would expect that. Okay. Norway's got exit, and Norway is now. They're definitely not hanging back now. Oh, nice. Wow, if you're a Norwegian fan, you'd just be beside yourself right now, right? They expect to get this far into the tournament, I'm quite sure. And knocking down some giants in the meantime. I'm really curious how the Swiss squad's going to do. They've been silently just squashing opponents this whole time in silence. Like there's no real stars. They play a total team game. And they've been quietly just picking off opponents. I don't know. The Swiss seem cagey. But they defeated my Canadian squad, so I'm not happy about that. Okay. Now Norway's edging towards the edge of the box here. Across. Oh, right into the header by Holland, but right into the hands of the English goalkeep. That was Norway's most potent chance so far. Official says play on. There's an English man down. Oh my God! I'm just waiting for it. It is a goal. It's a goal, Norway. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Yay! Yay! We did it. We did it, Miss Idol. All right. Woo! All right. Oh my goodness. After being held back by British attack for the first 30 minutes, Harry Kane gets brought down. And a brilliant cross and a header. But, oh no, it wasn't a header. I thought it was a header off Holland, but Holland was just in the right position. Would certainly gotten, yeah, but off the posted in. Oh yes, yeah. Start rowing, boys. Start rowing. The Vikings have landed in Miami. What the heck? And Shelter up, just very, very subdued celebration. Just has his hands up, looking towards the heavens. Okay. I'm still nervous because a lot of the teams I picked in this World Cup have not have not finished well. Bender remembers I was hoping for a Mexico-Japan final on a post. So, wow. Now England's got to open up like they haven't already. But I mean, Bellingham, I would take Bellingham over Kane right now, to be honest. I think Bellingham's going to be a major factor. But now O'Reilly's down for England. Let's see what happened there. Oh my God, yeah, he just, yep, there are Norwegians in the clear. He just basically got cleared. Yeah, England had the momentum for the first 25 minutes, and then the last 30, it's been advantage Norway. Woo! Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking. I hope I didn't knock her. I did knock her. Sorry, I did knock her off her pedestal. There you go. Sorry. You know, the funny thing is that if you look at the opening for Oshinoko, which of course is from, this figure's from, I got it from Gacha in Tokyo. Yeah! Got the one I wanted, the one with the bunny ears. And if you look at the OP, there's a bunny ears TV antenna. So her idol life and her TV persona are intertwined. Anyone ever catch that symbolism? I found it. Oh my God! Another close one from Norway. That was just a give and go, just over the top of the crossbar. Yeah, just over by a foot. Oh my God! Norway does its best to settle the ball down. Oof. Okay, now Norway's swarming. England is still not put the ball out of the box yet, trying to bounce it in. Goalkeeper fumbles the, English goalkeeper fumbles the ball, almost rolls into a corner, manages to keep it out of touch. Yes, regains control of the ball. All right, so England's got to settle things down a bit. And Norway's feeling itself. Oh man, I forgot my mask and my Bluetooth. Anyway. My main mission today is just to have fun tonight. Sorry, not gonna lie, but I did not want to miss this match. I've yet to see a complete Norway match yet, because I've been working. I'm working on days that these guys have been playing, so this is my first time watching Norway. I've seen large parts of the English play already in other matches, but not Norway, so I want to catch the phenom. Okay. It is also the first time I'm doing a live stream from not in Van City, so I'll be in Japan in November, so I can probably do some live streams there, but just have to experiment, try this out a bit. I'm gonna try this a bit throughout summer. Work out the technical issues. All right, rolled out of touch. Holland definitely has his game face on. Norwegian fans are happy and standing. All right. 41 minutes in. Gonna be England free kick in the center of the pitch. England take its time, set things up. They know they got the clock on their side. They can even up before the half is out, and then everyone will just have to start fresh again on the second half if England manages to equalize. Okay, it's still passing around the midfield on the Norway side. Okay, England's sort of noodling its way, pushing its way into the edge of Norway's box here. Still playing pass around and just trying to edge things in advance. No, now they're passing it back to the center of the pitch. They don't like what's happening there. They want to reset. Oh. Free ball for a second, but Norway cannot capitalize. Back in English possession. Now getting back towards the outer limits of the box. A well-placed foot by Norway gets in the way of the English pass. So many of those the day so far already. Oh, and he breaks away. The 2-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-3. And it falls harmlessly into the hands of. Come on, you had three guys. Anyway, 43rd minute. Come on, Norway. You got three guys. You got two guys open. Frankly, you should have shot earlier. He hesitated for a moment, and all the other people started showing up. All right. English cross headed away by Norway. Speed up. Oh, that's Mick Jagger in the stands. Oh my goodness. Mr. Rolling Stones himself. All right. Harry Kane positions himself. In the upper left of the screen, it's going to be an English corner. Towards Bellingham, it was offside. Norwegians called it offside, and yeah. Some soggy parts on the pitch, I see. Interesting. Okay, 45 minutes, how much have they tacked on? 4 minutes of extra time. All right, so we crossed the 45-minute mark. 4 minutes of stoppage. Okay. So Norway defending well here. But we'll see. All right. Long goal kick. England midfielder rushing towards rather quickly because they know it'd be nice to equalize before the half is out. Yeah, there, oh my God! I told you, Bellingham! Oh my God, Jude Bellingham, I knew it! I told you guys, watch out for him! You heard me, watch out for Jude Bellingham, I told you guys, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I told you he'd figure, I told you. Oh, David Beckham's happy, oh, fine, fine. Oh, I told you guys Jude Bellingham was gonna figure in, and I was bloody well right. All right. We got ourselves a game now. Oh, that was well struck. Just outside the feet of the defender. He picked a corner of the net. Just found enough space to do some damage. Number 10 from England. He didn't even know he was being forced off the ball. Yeah, I told you guys, watch out for Bellingham, more than Kane. Oh, the Norwegian coach is mad. He just threw his water bottle away. Wow. Okay, well, the half ain't over yet. We still have about a minute and a half left in stoppage, so Norway has to regroup, shut things down, keep it simple. Number 10 likes to strike in quick pairs. And Kane tried to do one as well. Like to strike fast. Catch you while you're still in a state of shock. 5 goals in 6 World Cup appearances this year. Yeah. Told you guys to watch for Bellingham. I told you. Oh well. Okay. England's going to try for one more chance. They're advancing the ball. They're going straight to the penalty area. On the edge of it. Oh my God. That's offside. Yep. Offside. Goal disallowed. Kane was well ahead before the ball. Yeah. So there. That's why the Norwegians stopped playing, man. They just said, nope. They let it run it out, and that's the half. That's why they let it run out. They didn't want to challenge it. They said, okay, run out. Harry Kane, you can run out the clock for us. Thank you very much. So Shelter up at the 36th minute, and Bellingham in the 2 minutes of stoppage for England. The Shelter up for Norway. And now they're both going into the tunnels. Holland's kind of looking down. It's kind of odd, right? If you said either team, you'd be tied at the end of the first half. It would certainly say that was high likelihood, but one feels down and the other one feels up. This one the opening match between the Netherlands and Japan, right? When Japan equalized, it felt like a win. And for the Netherlands, it felt like a loss. That's how ties are. All right, now we're into ad time. Ads. All right, let's go grab my pop. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. Whole bunch of ads coming up now. Just looking at the silly ads. Getting your plethora of fast food and car ads. Yeah, once this game is over, I'll have a quick dip. Go to my social tonight. And then sleep in like crazy tomorrow. Oh my God. Cannot wait. Well, a bank ad about Team Canada. I think, considering how many Canadians still want to be like an NHL player versus an EPL player, I'd have to say, yeah, well, we'll be a good middle power, I guess, in soccer. Unless we have a generational talent that happens to come through our ranks, then hooray. Okay, so about 11 minutes left in the intermission. Yeah, so England dominated possession 68-32. Norway had more shots, 5-3. 3-2 on target for advantage Norway. 2 corners for England. And no bookings, thank God. Although the English are riding a few more, I think 4 yellows are on their team to 1 for Norway, so anyway. Yeah, so they're just replaying the Harry Kane sort of, they're not going to say flop. Let's just say there must have been a gravity surge in that area. And then Norway picks off the top corner by Shelderup. Off the boat posted in. Just out of reach of the goalkeeper's hands. Well placed. Okay. And then Bellingham at 45-2. All right. I'm gonna finally sit in the game that I want to. Just give me a second here. Just gonna finish. No, I'm not gonna finish off one pop. I'll let it sit for a while. I'll tell you how I envision this game. Here we go. It's streaming right from my night table. Get real close to you guys, but just laying down on the bed beside the night table. Yay! Okay. Hopefully you can hear me better. Okay. Go 8 minutes of break time. They're showing replays of the half. Yeah, Jude Bellingham's goal. I told everyone to watch out for that guy. Coming in late, zooming around. Just laser-like precision of timing and position. Just manages to find just enough space to cause Norwegian grief. And I kept telling people to watch out for Bellingham today. But did they listen? No. Why would I? Okay, let's see. Let's check on something here. Okay. Oh my God. So I'm just trying to Oh yeah, so they're showing fan responses in both Oslo, Norway, and Manchester, UK. There we go. OMG. Nuts. All right. Let me just find something here. Okay. Sorry, just connected my tablet here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just love the notifications that come up whenever I just connect up one of my devices. So I'm just checking out my YouTube channel to make sure that everything's running accordingly. Because I don't know. Unbelievable. It's working out better than I thought. Yay. Oshinoko! Watching FIFA, yeah. So it's my first time just seeing the stream from my tablet. I didn't want to look. Honestly, I did not want to look. This is my hotel room. Just so people are tuning in right now, just a recap here. Here's my halftime recap. Yeah, I got into my destination on the road from the bus about 1 hour before game time. Took about 20 minutes to set up this wonderful setup you see up before you, and ordered room service and proceeded to watch the game. There you go. That's it. That's my first half recap, and now we're gonna have a bajillion ads, and we'll get to the matches for the second half. It's now knotted up 1-1 between Norway and England. We're going to be in for one heck of a close. I'm just lying down beside the nightstand now. I just was sort of sitting by the TV, and now I just feel like just lying down. Although, if I lie down too long, I will probably nap out. I don't want to nap out though, because the events start around 5, so we'll see what happens. Okay, they're rowing now. The Norwegian fans are rowing in Miami. They're getting ready. Now a whole bunch of more ads. Oh well. 'Tis the business. Yeah, this is my first time streaming away from home. Live streaming. I mean, I posted stuff from Japan, but I didn't do a live stream from there. Mostly vlogging and posting, right? I hope to do a live vlog in Japan when I'm there this time. So I'm experimenting with vlogging right now and seeing how well it goes. So just so people know, that's the that is a figure that I won in a gacha machine in Tokyo. And she is my stand-in for my VTuber model today. Yeah, so, and like I said, if you actually look at the Oshinoko opening, you'll notice that she likes to wear a bunny costume, and the TV has rabbit ears antenna. So hence I thought, I think she's appropriate to be in front of the TV again, because that's the terebi, as they say in Japan. She is part of the terebi generation, so there you go. Okay, we're now getting the stadium shot, which means that the game will commence. We're just coming out of the tunnels now. Holland's coming out, Kane's coming out. Again, I'm cheering for Norway, but as you guys know, my record is not quite as checkered as Essie the sheep. If you heard the Essie the sheep story right now, Essie is a VTuber, and until the match against France the other day, she had a perfect 0 and something record. Like, I don't know. Every team she supported by wearing their jersey on stream had lost. Like every single one. And then she finally put on the cheering for Les Bleus for France over Morocco. And lo and behold, Les Bleus actually gagné. They actually won. So there you go. Some halftime subs. So a couple changes. So Rice is out, Badeki's in. Eze's out, Gadaka. Okay, two changes for, two subs for England. I don't see any subs for Norway. Like I keep telling people, watch out for Jude Bellingham. Everyone knows to look out for Holland. I mean, come on, that's no-brainer, but England has two world-class strikers in Bellingham and Harry Kane. And I'm glad they're having a great tournament, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm against England. I always just cheer for the underdog. It's just more fun. Especially when my teams, Japan, Canada, and Mexico are already out. Like, come on. I have to adopt a team somewhere with a similar vibe. Okay, and they're off. Okay, so English throw-in results in the goal. Ball being kicked back to the goalie, pushes it out to the midfield. England looks like they're just sort of trotting in. So okay, big long dump into the penalty area for on Norway's side, and now Kane splashes out again at almost virtually the same spot he splashed out in the first half. Okay. So it looks like a free kick for England awarded at the edge of the box. Okay, so Norway's trying to build the wall at the edge of the penalty. Who's going to take the kick for England? Oh, just skied it. Wow. That was about two crossbars high. That was a rebound of somebody. There we go. Okay, so Norway just punches it out to the center of the pitch. And it rolls out a touch. Norway throw in. Back to the center of the pitch. Norway has possession. Looks like they're going to repeat what they did in the first half, which is basically slowly advance the ball, doing pass across the pitch, Unless England is wily enough to pick it off. They almost did there. Hate to say this, but right now the momentum's slightly tilted towards England right now. Not gonna lie. Let's see if they can have a sustainable attack from Norway at some point. Nice drive midfield down to the. Oh, ooh, just it kept it in, kept it in. Oh, it looks like England's awarded the throw in. Norwegian coach is not happy about that. Sorry, Norway, you're gonna have to rely more than just a fortuitous call to make a momentum switch right now. You gotta turn on that switch yourself. Okay, a long goal kick down the field to the other goalie. There you go. He decides to throw it out to the midfield to an English player. The English player dances around one Norwegian. Decent long pass to the other side of the field. Okay, so now England's down, dancing on the edge of the Norwegian box. Okay. Norway has possession. English steals their pass. Attempted shot at net. Lands right at the feet of a Norwegian defender. Primary ball I sneeze. Come on, Norway, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, just over the crossbar. One hand by the goalie. Good job. Would have ended up above the cross. Yeah, no. Would have been close. A little bit above the hot. That fella's been striking a little high above the crossbar the whole day. Not gonna lie. Calls him as I see them, man. Okay. Norwegian corner. Okay, now Norwegia is doing the Viking cheer. Here we go. Corner kick in. Headed up by some English defender. Oh, crap. Holland almost got his head on that one. Doesn't quite turn around. Decent cross. A little more mustard on that one would have been fine. But it's flat. It arched down in front of the goalie, so he's able to deflect that out. Holland wish he could have raised that a little higher. Oh, his dad's is in the audience. There you go. Another corner for Norway. Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. Okay. Time for showtime, Holland.
whose ball that is. It kind of went into the mob and just bounced out. Harmlessly to touch. Who got that? Almost nobody. Another corner. My goodness. Come on, guys. Okay, Norway. Decent corner. Oh, goal! Woo! Yeah! Head pats. Woo! Head pats. Well, you can't be giving Norway that many corners and not expect one to connect. Oh my goodness. Woo. You can't give them that many hitters. Corners, I mean. Who got that? Yeah. It had to be something sort of grind it out. It ain't pretty. But they grounded one out. We'll take it. Uh-oh. The official's drawn a box with his hands. What does that mean? That means it's going into VAR. Now did Holland push the English defender down before the ball crossed? Let's see. I think it was before, wasn't it? The official saying, give me space, give me space. Doesn't look like good news. I don't know. Oh, yeah, nixed it. Wow. It's been nixed. Holland pushed down the English defender before the ball got in the area, so that was interference, and so it doesn't count. Wow. Well, they have to retake the corner at any rate. They have to retake the corner anyway, so the goal doesn't count, so they have to retake the corner. Oh my goodness. Right. So Norway's going to look at overturning the decision by cleaning up their own end. Remember what I said, don't wait for a fortuitous call. Make your own luck. Let's go. Okay, we got a Norwegian guy down. Yeah, if I was the Norwegian bench boss right now, I'd be, well, beside myself. Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised though. Once I saw the guy go down, I was like, okay, this is probably a possible interference call. If it was one of the serial floppers on England who shall go nameless, I would have been more sussy, but it's not, so okay. Uh-oh, trainer's coming out. So he's gotta get subbed in. Norway's gonna sub in or play a man down. I don't think he should play a man down, obviously, in a tie game. Who's coming in? Sometimes I curse when I got my old eyes. I couldn't read who was coming in. Sorry, guys. Okay. Still in penalties. Oh, wait. Norway is still pressuring the English within their own end, though. So let's keep it up, boys. Hope everyone out there is enjoying my 3D stream today. All in 3D, wow. Okay, still in the English end with Norway possession. Now it's the English hanging back. Okay, now they're just playing in the midfield with Norway still possessing, but making no forward advancement. Okay, now they've passed it back to the Norwegian goalkeep. Okay, got a man open in the wing there. So they've gone from end to end almost, edging towards the English penalty. And right now the English side is resembling the Norwegian side from earlier in the first half. Just sort of hanging back, not letting them have any chances. They're still hanging back. Okay, here we go. Cross. Back to the English defender though, so. So there's the Crown Prince of Norway and Infantino are in the stands, looking very serious. They're all smiles earlier, but now it's just gotten into crunch time. We are almost 64 minutes in. Okay, something happened there. It's the middle of the pitch. The official is pointing at something he didn't like. Okay. Free kicking England. Advance the ball somewhat. Manages to roll out into touch. Oh, so that's Fabregas is in the. Geez, I haven't seen that guy in ages. All right. Wow. That looks familiar. That guy looks familiar. That's Fabregas. Jeez. Yeah. All right. So it's a Norway throw in on their end of the pitch. Barely crosses over the middle. England takes away the possession, goes forward to the front of the box. Still decent cross. But again, a well-placed foot gets in the way for Norway. English goalkeeper goes up to meet the ball and kicks it towards England for possession. Just walking towards the center of the pitch. Looks like Norway might sub in somebody shortly. There we go. Soul's going off. Bob's coming in. Yep, shoulder up. Oh, is he coming off? Oh, he's coming off too. Okay. So Borloth is coming on as well. So shoulder up. Those goals scored in the first half is off. And now we're into hydration break time. Okay, so now we're to hydration / ad time. I think it's more than welcome with the heat in Miami. I'm not gonna lie, man. All right, more ads. Okay, come on. I know. I like the more uninterrupted coverage. I hope that's on the trend for the next World Cup. Oh my God! But you know, considering it's being played in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, and Morocco sits on the edge of the Sahara Desert, they'll need a hydration break for sure. Oh my God! In 2030, not gonna lie. Okay, coming out of hydration break. Here we go. Hopefully. Oh, that's a nice wide shot of the pitch. So James coming on. Gordon coming off for England. So James on, Gordon off for England. OMG, here we go. Okay, play resumes. 71st minute. 1-1. A goal has been disallowed due to interference from Norway, so that's been called back before hydration break. Okay, goal kick for England, pushed up to the center of the pitch. Norway steals possession. I think what's happened with the Heat is that this has turned into more of a chess match than a real physical contest. Considering, you know, the two wonderful strikers they have in England and Bellingham and Kane, and Holland with Norway. But he also, Holland has had a couple of decent chances, but not super scary ones. He might be well marked by England. So far, it's been supporting character, now subbed off Sheldrup, who's got the lone Norway goal right now. Okay, now England's on the edge of the Norwegian box. Well placed head by Norway, pushes it out to the midfield. Now Norway's advancing past the center. The England's midfield, edge of the box. Stopping. Trying to dance around the defender. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Gooley's just saying that he got clipped by the cleat with a torn sock to show for it, so yikes. You know, he's advancing the ball, headed away by England, edge of the box, another cross, another attempted header by Norway. Knocked out by an English defender, corner kick. Well, you know how dangerous those corners have gotten for Norway, even though it was disallowed. Seemed to be doing very decent there. Yeah, John Terry's in the audience. There you go. Right, another corner. Come on, you guys do corners very well. Let's go. 75th minute. Well, let's break the game wide open. Let's go. All right, stepping back. Ready to take the corner on the lower left. Into the box it goes. Oh! Wow. That was a heck of a save by the English goalkeeper. Wow. That ball bounced around like a pinball. Klunsa might be hurt from England. Let's see. Punched out by the goalie. Then back into the box. Oh my God. Did that hit the crossbar? Let's just see what happened here. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Frick. Yes, England's momentum has gone for a bit. Advantage Norway. Even with the disallowed goal, Norway's managed to maintain some semblance of momentum. But now England's edging towards the edge of the box. Maybe it's the first. Nope, no real threat there. Norway's doing a good job of anticipating the passing lanes of England, I have to say. Norway's managed to get a foot or head in the way. And even with that English goal, a Norwegian boot was only just mere inches away from the ball to clear it. So that was well placed by Bellingham. And they keep telling people, watch out for that guy. All right, into the box, but headed away by Norway again, well anticipated. "77 minutes in. England's passing the ball around the penalty area. Saka had a very small window to punch that cross into the corner of the net, and it didn't take. He literally only had a millisecond, to be honest. When it had been perfectly in position and timed. Oh, sorry, I'm just watching the crossbar again from Norway. Okay, now Norway's in the English end of the pitch. '79th minute. Okay, going forward, punching the ball forward. Norway is now they're at the outer fringes of the penalty lot area, but okay, kind of back to midfield. Back to edge of the pitch, cross into the box, then back out again. Oh boy. Just testing the English defenders is what they're doing right now. Nobody really open either. They're all kind of bunched up in the corner there. Okay, try and spread it around there, Norway. You got plenty of time. We're now entering the 80th minute though. Edge of the box, cross. Ball taken out by the English defender, headed out. Into touch. Norway is thrown back to the center of the pitch. All right, Norway's trying to carry the ball in. Oh, what the damn, oh. Well headed by the English defense. Oh. Okay, well possessed by Norway to keep it going, even though it was a couple of times that England managed to get their hand and foot in the way. Just dancing inside the box. Cross and out. Corner for Norway again. They've been deadly on the corners. Let's see if they can do it again. I am digging the runic letters, numbers on their jerseys, though. Very cool lettering. Although I'm really missing Japan right now. All right, here we go. Decent cross. Sort of bounce in and out of the box though. Edge of the box. Goal kick. Okay, back to the Norwegian goalkeeper, who just passes it to the Norwegian player at the top of the box. Oh, looks like another subby coming in. For England, but we'll see. Norway sprung free. He was inside the box. Double teamed though. Yes, challenged by English player Saka. Now Norway sets up outside of the penalty area. Direct shot on goal, but no real threat to the English goalkeeper. He can see it all the way. No obstructions. All right, now England possesses the ball, starting in their own backfield. Setting up in the center of the pitch. Barely encroaching into the Norwegian midfield. What I wasn't expecting was more of a tactical chess match between these two teams, but that's what we're getting. So O'Reilly comes off. Oh, and Spence comes in. There we go. And I don't know what injury Spence has, but he's wearing a headpiece to protect whatever he needs protecting. There you go. We're at the 86th minute. 4 minutes away from the half, and then we get on to stoppage. Is this going to be, is there any last minute heroics? Don't know. I think that's why it was wise for England to sub in somebody. Uh-oh. Oh my God. England had a decent chance there. That's going to result in a throw in. But then on the edge of the penalty, there's a decent chance, but all the players are out of position. Just tap that one into the goal. Wow. 87th minute. Holy frick. Let's see that one again. Yeah, that's just out of position. Norwegian did enough to get in the way of that one. What would have been an easy tap in. Woo! Okay, now it's time for England in the corner. I have to throw in the obligatory, someone going to bend it like Beckham. Sorry. Not that sorry. Actually, it was laying out there. Okay. There's a splash out. Oh my goodness. So Kane pushed. Hey. Yeah, Luis Suarez. Yeah, that's right. He plays for Miami. Aw. Come watch the game, man. I haven't seen him in ages either. Not that I follow Inter Miami. Another sub. Rogers Sanders is in. Fresh legs. Okay. Now Norway's gonna say, I'll take your sub and raise you mine. So Wolf is out. Pedersen is in. Let's go. Almost at the 90th minute. We'll see how much extra stoppage we'll get in a minute or so. Push it ahead to, oh! Yeah, Harry Kane was pushed down the Norwegian for a free kick. The English sub was going after the goalie, a little bit of putting pressure on the Norwegian goalkeeper. Not a bad idea. Norwegian coach is obviously not happy about that though. 7 minutes of extra stoppage time, so we're 1 minute into stoppage time. We're +7. Norwegians have out-chanced them 10-6. And 5-1 with on target. Although with that one by England, that proved to be very key, right? Bellingham. Okay. England's at the edge of the box. Norway is trying to keep the ball away from the English right now, but they're still trapped in midfield. Can't seem to advance. English defenders are doing a good job of holding the ball in on the extreme end of Norway's side of the pitch. Okay, man on man. With the official checking on the fallen Norwegian, asking for medical. Jude Bellingham basically tried to deke the cleats out of the Norwegian defender. He's cramped up. Norwegian's on the ground cramped up, but they're just trying to give him some time to work out the cramp. Okay. Seems to be upright. Righted himself. Maybe not. Okay, looks like they're going to help number 17 off the field from Norway. English throw in. Higgins stays on the field. Getting close to the 5th minute of added time now. We'll see the attack on a few more minutes because of stoppage. Within stoppage! And then let's see if there's any stoppage, within stoppage, within stoppage. Okay, England's toying at the edge of the box. Splashing up well past the, yeah, there's Bellingham again. I knew it, that guy. The oohs and ahs of the fans is pretty hilarious. Oh boy. Okay, Norwegian goal kick. Wellings at the English backfield, splashes out to the center of the pitch. What happened there? Why was it blown dead? What's going on? The Norwegian free kick? Okay. Well, we're now in the 6th minute of stoppage time. Originally advertised as 7. It's probably going to be another 2. Okay, now we're seconds away from 7 minutes of stoppage, but I doubt we're going to be blowing us at 7. We'll only attack on another minute or 2. Okay, now both English and Norway fans, players are both on the ground. What happened there? Uh-oh. Wonder if it's knee on knee. Or what the heck? Well, I don't think it's punishable. They might just say he just got turf-toed himself. Bellingham might turf-toed himself, actually. I don't think it's actually... Is there going to be a penalty of any sort? Yep. Free kick, Norway. Sorry, Jude, that's that's nowhere near close enough to be to make the mark of a true foul. Sorry, there wasn't a lot of guesswork with that one. Norwegian fans are trying to start to row again. Okay, we moved past the official 7 minutes of stoppage. We're now into stoppage within stoppage. An attack on another 2 or 3, actually. And again, of course, you have the very rare stoppage within stoppage within stoppage. Okay, they're walking off the pitch. That's done. All right, fine. Okay, it's the end of the second half. Wow. We're going into extra ends. All right. Well, I'm gonna have me a hydration break. I don't know about you guys. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna get me a hydration break. Hold on up. Okay. Got myself hydrated. All right. Whew. All right. Well, at least everyone's weird. They're dying on the pitch. Oh my goodness. And of course, the tropical climes of Norway and England, I mean, they're known for their tropical weather, right? Okay, England wins the toss. So Hagen is going off for Norway. Ostergaard coming in. I think Ostig is west, right? No. And even though he was not directed of the foul, he had a goal disallowed. So the three starters who subbed off are now sitting together on the side of the pitch for Norway. We'll get into extra time now. Jude Bellingham ready to get the match underway. Oh my goodness. And remember, this is not unlike unlike hockey, which many us Canadians are familiar with. There's no sudden death goal. If there's a goal scored by either side, they still have to play out the time because there's time. The timed match. So there you go. Okay, England has possession because they won the toss. They're still kind of hemmed up in midfield, the Norwegian side. Oh, here we go. England pushes into the penalty box. Gets pushed out equally strength by Norway. England retains possession in the midfield. Out to almost the sidelines. Norway end. Okay, corner for England. Well contested. Both sides caked in sweat. I can believe it. They're just. I can totally believe it. Yes, the pains on their faces is starting to show on both sides. England cross. Headed out by Norway. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham's going to dance around. Find a man open. Oh, and punched out by the goalkeeper. Wow. Bellingham gets it again. Now the outer fringes of the penalty box, though. Trying to dance his way back in. Another cross. Saka just puts it back. Edge of the box. Oh, what a stop. Oh! Bellingham. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's two. He got two again. He's 2 for 2 for 2. Damn it. I told you guys to look out for him, man. Oh, man. All right. Now Norway have to respond. Oh my goodness. Norway has to respond. Yeah. Goalkeeper made a real fat, juicy rebound. And Bellingham cashes in. My oh my. Like I said, not sudden death though. They still play on. Yeah, that was a key error by the Norwegian goalkeeper. Should have either ate it or punch it away from danger. Then it went back straight up into the penalty, and strikers like Kane or Bellingham are not going to miss chances like that. Oh! Big fat juicy rebound. Those of you who watch hockey know what those are. You don't want big fat juicy. You want the goalie to eat the puck, or in this case, eat the ball. Like just not you know. Okay, Norway. England's gonna try and play a game of keep away. There's an English fan who ripped off his own jersey to show the number 10 Bellingham jersey he's wearing. Yeah. What can you do? Oh, I told everyone to watch out for that guy today. Didn't I? I said that at the beginning of the match. They watch out for Bellingham. I did not say Harry Kane. I said watch out for Mr. Bellingham. Did anyone listen to me? No, not these guys. Damn it. And again, he pots two. So he's struck twice. Well, even if Norway doesn't come back now, man of the match obviously goes to Mr. Bellingham. I mean, come on. Mr. JB. I mean, even when they come back with us, Norway, and I hope you do. Jude Bellingham's the man of the match. Obvi. I think it's 15-minute halves, right? Then it goes to penalties, so I'm hoping. What the heck? Why did my screen just turn off? What the heck? You don't do this to me, man. Welcome to. Okay, you jerks. I can't believe it. It received no signal from me for ages, so I thought I wasn't like alive or something. Okay, pardon me, technical difficulties. I even scuff a freaking TV, man. Can you believe it? Alright, oh my god. Alright, I'm on APTN. Yeah. Aboriginal channel, oh my god. Oh,
come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh no, they scored again. England scored again. Oh frick. Oh frick. Okay. Mute. That's what I'm trying to do. They're gonna check to see if there's a penalty on that. Okay, so another could be a disallowed goal for England. Oh, that was very nice. Holland and Bellingham just hugged it out on the pitch. Going to VAR. Okay, they have to check. Closed caption. Is enough contact? Okay, we'll see what the referee's decision is. Oh my goodness. 2 VAR goal decisions in one game. After review, the actor put his leg in front of the defender without any foul, so no foul. No foul for Norway, so reprieve. Score still stands. Yeah, it was more like the. Okay, that's a moral victory, but Norway. That's a moral victory. Let's get a victory though. How that one? Okay, ball rolled out. Is it English throw-in or it's hard to tell? English? Okay. Holy frick. The TV sensed no activity for me for the last 3 hours. Because I set up the TV before I left to pick up lunch. And then they were slow for lunch because they had a big order come in of 25 people ahead of me. That's why I ended up getting room service. Oh, what do you expect? It's a Mercury retrograde. Things are expected to go slow, message-wise. All right, come on. Come on, Norway. Settle it down, settle it down. The good thing for the VAR for Norway is that it was a timeout. I mean, it's a timeout for both sides, but Norway will take it right now. They can take any sort of extra stoppage they can get. Oh, that was very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, corner. Yeah, they're starting to cramp up on the pitch here. They're sweating buckets, man. They're going to be taking bathes in Gatorade tonight. Oh, he struck the ball right into the guy's midsection. Ugh. That's gonna smart. All right, Norwegian corner, let's go. Okay. Headed out by England, corner safely Goes out to the midfield. Norway still has possession though. Guard. Oh, good cross, decent cross. But goalie saw it all the way. Ah, frick. Okay, England, okay. Rather animated bench boss there. Oh my god. That's a heart attack job, as my mom likes to put it. Being a coach. Yeah, you want a chill, no stress job, don't be a coach. Ooh, well done. I wonder how the Norwegian fans are holding on to the positively equatorial climate tonight. I mean, the players, of course, are just zonked, but just can't imagine like going from Oslo, Norway, to like Miami in the middle of summer. Like I just, oh my god. That's a shock. Okay, keep it out of the box there, Norway. There, good job. Clean up. I can just tell by the body language of the players on both sides, like they're just hanging in the heat. Like when they don't have the ball, they're just doing this the slowest possible trot. Okay, decent cross in England. Okay, gathered up. But looks like it's gonna be a goal kick for Norway. So 3 minutes of stoppage time with 2 minutes in at the 105th minute. Yeah, they are 50-minute halves, so 120. Oh, yeah, England's threatening on the edge of the penalty here with a minute left. Yeah, the headline I don't want right now is the Jude Bellingham hat trick, okay, guys? All right, no. No hatters for Jude, all right? Good news for Norway, potentially, yep. Okay, halftime in extra time. 15 minutes away from semifinals for England, or going down to penalty kicks. All right, we'll see. This match has had everything so far. Okay. Just grab something a little extra here. There we go. An extra blanket, because I want to raise my pillow center. Here we go. All right. Let's sit beside Lay down beside the TV again. Here we go. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, the Norwegian goalkeeper's not happy with himself. Tell you that. If anyone's interested, there's an excellent article on the Norwegian soccer system for youth in the Wall Street Journal of all things, which I read today on my ride up here. You don't have to pay to play. It's free youth participation to be on local teams. You don't even specialize in a position until you're 13 or 14. Oh my God. Holland has been subbed off. And Strand Larson has been put on the pitch, so Holland has been subbed off. Maybe they need fresh legs. Oh boy. Like, I wasn't kidding about the Miami Heat. I don't mean the team. I mean the climate. Oh boy. Now the Norwegian fans are nervous. Yeah, they just caked in sweat. So, in the way that the players are starting to cramp up and just dehydrate on the field. I'm not surprised. All right. They got 15 minutes to try and save their World Cup. Okay, Norway, let's go. $50 Norway. Right, pressing forward. Pressing more forward. Okay. Cross. Oh, just got a toe on it, but it just went splash out in the wrong direction. And now Bellingham is crumpled onto the ground. They showed a picture of Holland just looking a bit regretful on the bench. Yeah. They showed Holland's father in the crowd. Wow. Okay, so 2.5 minutes into the second half end. What do you call this? Extra time? Extra time? All right. Norway has okay. Going to the center of the field, onto the wing, encroaching the penalty area of England. Stopped out. Still possessing though. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Again, shot a little high above the crossbar. They were trying to go high on the English goalkeeper. This time sailing about, someone almost got a souvenir in the stands. That sailed about 2 feet to a meter high, so nowhere near a crossbar, but it was open. Okay, English guy was open, but just still possession again. England in control. Edge of the box. Oh boy, splashed out, rebound, another rebound. Oh my God, you can't be giving out rebounds like that, there, goalie. Woo! That's some bad, fat, juicy rebounds given up by the Norwegian goalkeeper. England has clearly decided that 1 goal lead is not enough. They want to cushion so they can just sort of ride out the rest of the end in comfort. But the Norwegians are still trying to keep them honest. Yes, yeah, the goalkeeper for Norway's looking into his gloves because I'm sure he's wondering. Oh, Bellingham's been sent off for a sub. Probably a calculation from the bench boss of England saying that, well, this game might be in hand and you want to burn out your strikers before next match because this has been a death march, frankly. These guys are dead. Both sides will look really dead. I'm not kidding, man. And also with the threat of Holland scoring a late one has been eliminated from Norway. So hopefully the subs can take it up here. Oh boy. Norway had a brief flurry at the edge of the England box there. Still in the fringes of the penalty area. Eight minutes left in the second half of overtime of extra ends. before stoppage is tacked on, of course. Okay. Norway is still in. Ooh. That's a crazy cross. By Musa. Did he get off the English defender? Maybe. Is that a corner? It is a corner. Nice. For Norway. Corner kick in. Splashed out. Oh! Jeez Louise, man. They keep going over the crossbar. Well, he had to thread the needle between the two English defenders, so it was either that or have it splash out in front of him. No, someone took a big tug on King there. Almost got fouled out, I think. 5 minutes till the end of technical time. All right. The restless Norwegian fans are still going at it in the stands, but they are nervous. Wow. Oh man. By the way, Chad, how do you like my janky setup? Yeah, it's she's piled up on a pile of books and towels. To get her just well enough into the TV screen there. That's how she rolls. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Christopher just Norway just got a yellow over a contested shot. Pickford just got knocked about by his own player. This is where you get into the danger side here. Yeah, he got booked for yelling at the ref too hard. But it's England who took maybe some friendly fire. You don't want to be hurting your goalkeeper at the dying moments of a hard contested game and that type of heat. And anyway, everyone's really prone to injury right now, guys. Just, you know. England fans are cheering. Norwegian fans are praying. With 2 minutes left until the end of technical time, and we'll see how much we get into stoppage. Yeah, a little offside by Norway. Whew. Oh, do I see 3 lions in the crowd? I get it, 3 lions. It's on your jersey. I get it. It's funny he's left Kane out there. I mean, ooh, that was almost bad. Clipped his ear, but that was head on head. Oh my God, that was awful. That's what I mean. Anyway. Okay. 15 seconds left to the 120 minutes. That's how much extra stoppage they put in here. Okay, we're now at the minute 20. Plus 2. So just 2 minutes of stoppage. England kicks it far down into the Norwegian side of the pitch. Darn it. And they play dipsy doodle for a while. Ball rolls out. Holland and Bellingham are both spectating now. Anxious, of course. Just so you know, this anime figure is actually beside my computer at home when I stream. I consider her one, not quite a good luck charm, but like a good vibes reminder. Remind me to have good vibes. Oh, here we go. Late charge by Norway. Here we go. Ah, oh, frick. Pushed out. Got about 15 seconds left of stoppage. Norwegian players down. All right. It's over. Oh man, it's over. Oh, poor. Oops, I knocked it over. There you go. That's it, done. I didn't mean to knock you over. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's write this ship here. Oh, all right, no, I'm not going to drink. All right, fine. My crappy contraption has bit the dust. All right, fine. Okay, well, chat. That was an interesting afternoon. Hey, I've actually recovered all from my road to weariness. Actually, I'm gonna go for a quick dip in the pool, and then go see some buddies that I want to see up here. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night after I come back from this here town. Back on the highway back to Vancouver, and then we'll play some more Pal World because I'm starting to get into that now. I'm starting to get the gist of it. I think I'm playing for the elemental stuff. I haven't done much with the animals just yet, with the pals. So we'll see how that goes. A little mecha chameleon just to warm up with as a warm-up game, and I'll go into Pal World, and we'll go from there. All right, so, oh man, that is brutal. Okay, so this is Yaki Dachi saying, if you look hard enough, you'll find something beautiful every day. Pardon me. Oh, my hand cam. It's a hand cam moment. Hand cam over. Here we go. Oh my god. All right. There you go. Righted the ship. All right. Okay. Head pat. And we'll see y'all later. This is Yakidachi peacing out, peacing in, peace everywhere, please. Jamata minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. Salamat po, sin chao. And I miss you guys already. Take care, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Yes. See ya.